Kind of strange. I looked up there at the end. We had, I don't know, 14, however many hits we had, and we only had like 3 or 4 left on base, and the math didn't really add up. But a lot of good at bats. A lot of guys had good nights, but the defense was big. Buck got turned around on that ball, and the spin kind of brought it back to his other shoulder, and somehow he made the adjustment, which was phenomenal. And the ball Hicks hit out to right. It just kept carrying, and somehow tracked it down and made it play even with the wall creeping up on him. So that was huge. I mean, that was the game still in balance. It wasn't a comfortable game by any means. It was just a lot of stressful innings, trying to find a way through it. Gibby battled himself a little bit more, I think, tonight than we've seen his last couple of starts. But we picked him up. Press did his job, and Raj had a little trouble. We got through that, and Hildy, it was just one of those games. It didn't feel good, but we came away with a win, so that's a good sign.
When you saw Buxton's catch live, was it as impressive as the replay?
Yeah, it's we watch him every day, so we have that privilege. He had a couple last week that won't probably show up because he didn't finish the catches, but they were just as spectacular in my mind. But it's just one of those things you can't. It's really hard for me to place value on just how much he's contributed to our team, even with a year where he's trying to grow offensively. It just brings a presence to our club when we get out on the defensive side. That's we just can't match it with any other kind of personnel out there.
You don't see him impressing himself very often, though.
Yeah, well,
reacting like that.
Size of the grin, and I think that probably on the heels of those 2 that he didn't make, probably felt a little bit more rewarding.
Kind of went south in a hurry on Kyle, right? The lead,
yeah.
The one-out walk.
It was an odd outing in that, he ends up mid-90s in pitches, and he only gave up, a handful of hits. Just a lot of counts where he did manage to get ahead now and then, but, the next thing you know, it'd be 3-2, one of those kind of nights where, he just couldn't finish off some hitters, even when he made pitches early in the count. But, he got us into the 5th and had a chance there with that 4-run lead, and tried to give him a shot there, but Upton got one back up the middle, and, we had to go to press to get that 3rd out.
Nice batting on, and obviously Joe with the 2-run single late.
That was big. Like I said, there just wasn't a lot of, I wasn't overly comfortable, just the way it was going, and they had threats every inning. So, they pitched around Dozier a little bit, to get to those 2 lefties, and got a knock, and Joe, got a hitter's count and smoked that ball up the middle. So that was a nice cushion heading into the 9th. I was able to hold Matty off for another day.